Unless you've been living under a rock for the last 3 months, you know that Tifios is coming out in movie form. This is my favorite book. No, not because it's a heartwarming tale. No, not because it's a book about cancer kids. No, not because John Green wrote it. Alright, maybe because John Green wrote it. But I love this book because John Green, on several occasions, made me forget that Hazel Grace had cancer. I kept envisioning her as an average girl, which she is. She reads, she obsesses over her favorite author, she fell in love. She is perfectly average, except for the fact that she has shitty lungs and can't breathe. Honestly, I did not envision Hazel Grace as a girl with cancer, or Gus as a guy with 1.5 legs. I envisioned them as a boy and a girl who are in love, smart, and really attractive. Thank you, John Green. I don't know if you did this on purpose, but you probably did because you're so super smart. But John Green, if you're watching this, in any way, if you stumbled upon this in the future, I would be really amazed. Thank you, John Green, for making me realize that people with cancer were not just people with cancer, but actual people. And I totally forgot that because media keeps portraying it as if cancer is all they ever had. So I want to thank you, and if any of you guys know any other book that does this, or has that way of describing, please let me know, because I would be like so super grateful. Anywho, doodle poodle, let's get on to the main topic of this video, my favorite quotes. So in no particular order, let's begin. I'm on a roller coaster that only goes up, my friends. This world is not a wish-granting factory. Some infinities are bigger than other infinities. I fell in love like you fall asleep. Slowly, then all at once. Without pain, could we know joy? This is an argument in the field of thinking about suffering, and its stupidity and lack of sophistication could be plumbed for centuries, but suffice to say that the existence of broccoli does not, in any way, affect the taste of chocolate. It's just that most good-looking people are stupid, so I exceed expectations. Right, it's primarily his hotness, I said. It can be sort of blinding, he said. Actually, it did blind our friend, Isaac, I said. Terrible tragedy, that. Can I help my own deadly beauty? You cannot. It's a burden, this beautiful face. Not to mention your body. Seriously, do not even get me started on my hot bod. You do not want to see me naked, Dave. Seeing me naked actually took Hazel Grace's breath away, he said, nodding towards my oxygen tank. Because you're beautiful. I enjoy looking at beautiful people, and I decided a while ago not to deny myself the simpler pleasures of existence. Okay. What else? She's so beautiful. You don't get tired of looking at her. You never have to worry if she's smarter than you. You know she is. She's funny without ever being mean. I love her. I'm so lucky to love her, Van Houten. You don't get to choose if you get hurt in this world, old man, but you do have a say in who hurts you. I like my choices. I hope she likes hers. I know I said this was in no particular order, but I just have to say, this last quote is by far my favoriteest quote ever to exist. Because Isaac is just being super sassy. Okay, so I went to the clinic this morning, and I was telling my surgeon that I'd rather be deaf than blind, and he said, it doesn't work that way. And I was like, yeah, I realize it doesn't work that way. I'm just saying I'd rather be deaf than blind if I had a choice, which I realize I don't. And he said, well, the good news is you won't be deaf. And I was like, thank you for explaining that my eye cancer won't make me deaf. I feel so fortunate that an intellectual giant like yourself would deign to operate on me. Alright, there we have it. all 10 of my favorite quotes from TiffyOs. If you liked this video, you can do whatever you want. Yes, you are practically free now, not that you couldn't pause and ran away earlier. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Love you, mean it, bye-bye.